Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the Lightbearer accounts. We have 36,000 diamonds, so we've amassed quite a bit. We're in 35-21, so we are catching up level-wise to where we need to be. So hopefully we can go through another 20 stages tonight. I want to go and make this progression every single week. So looking overall at the Lightbearers, we built out Hendrick. We got him up to 3 stars. We geared him out, as you can see, completely max. Just need to get a couple more pieces of furniture. And we also built out Thane to a plus 30 engraving. Ultimately, very disappointed with the ability and the overall damage that Thane is putting out. It seems like even not being as built, Cecilia is definitely doubling up, if not tripling up his damage in some of the battles. So ultimately, I think I'm going to switch the engraving here. So we're actually going to remove that engraving from Thane. 2 heroes that I want to possibly look at is one, Gwen, because of this ability to stun the enemies with the rest of the duration. And also, a lot of people don't realize this, but the 1 second engraving or the 1 second off of the potion makes a huge difference for Rowan, guys. This is actually one of the overlooked kind of game changers that I really see within AFK Arena. Even a lot of guildies were talking about it today, how important it is to have Rowan's plus 30 engraving. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to swap. Again, we're going to swap Thane's engraving. We're going to get all of our mats back, guys. So that's what it took to get him built all the way up. We had him almost to the plus 60. I think we were a little bit short. And then Hendrick is staying at that plus 60 as well. The engraving for him, absolutely phenomenal, guys. The 2 skills that he picks up, this one, damage taken while protecting teammates, reduced by 70%. And then, of course, max health goes up, 8% of his max health, and immune to damage, guys. So that gives him an immunity, giving him the viability to actually survive. So I'm going to build out Rowan to a plus 30 signature item. Before we get in the summons, we're going to go ahead and just build these guys out a little bit because I have been stockpiling mats like we normally do at this point. So I want to see, remember, guys, Rowan is my favorite hero as far as AFK Arena. And ever since his introduction, he has always been my absolute favorite hero. So we're going to move him to a plus 30 engraving rate here, which is going to be awesome. Going to up his physical resistance, going to up his dodge, meaning that when we do have him as a pseudo tank, he is going to be able to have additional survivability, which I think is really big and really important for him. Also getting the magical resistance right there, getting the crit block resistance or crit block rate as well. And then, of course, the healing and the haste, which is very important for him, guys. Boom, there is our plus 30 signature item, or the plus 30 engraving on Rowan, bringing up his stats a ton. Now, in addition to this, guys, I'm going to look at Gwen. We know Gwen is a really solid carry. I was thinking Gwen and I was thinking Morrow, and really kind of torn between both of them. But you know what? We know the power of Morrow. We know the power of Gwen. Both of them are pretty good. Overall, the duration manipulated is extended to 8 seconds. That's 2 more seconds for that manipulation. And then, of course, additional damage dealt to is equal to 12% of all damage dealt by the enemy target, but shall not exceed 500% of Morrow's attack rating. So definitely could be good for that ability as well. I'm kind of torn. You know what? We're going to go Gwen. I'm going to go Gwen just because we've used her for such a long time, and we might actually be able to build them up, both of them up quite a bit to get the engraving, and now we're stuck with it, guys. So as we continue to level up the faction and build out the engraving on all of these different heroes, we're going to do just that. We're going to make Gwen. So Gwen is going to have a stronger... overall, she's going to have a stronger stun, so they're actually going to up the time on stun. And then it does make another big difference with her when it comes to having her furniture. So her furniture ability, having that 9 of 9 furniture, because remember, that shoots a flame arrow and it shoots a lightning arrow together with her ability, which is very powerful with both of those. Physical pierce, guys, so we're going to have her do some more damage. Boom, there's another plus 30 signature item. And that ability, plus she also does have the crit damage amplification because we have her on 5 stars. And like I was just talking about with the N, Flaming Arrow and Lightning Arrow are triggered following the death of any non-summoned summoned enemy. So if we kill an enemy, not only do we fire the Flaming Arrow, the Lightning Arrow, which is going to produce the stun and the burn, the damage of this attack is also increased by 15%. So not only that, is we're having a much stronger damage. So again, I'm going to save and build her out, guys. We want more attack. We want more of that physical pierce. Magic resistance dodge, we want more crit because crit is going to amplify into more damage. I believe attack speed, we want faster arrows. Defense, magic resist, HP. The rest of these we'll just kind of build out as we need them. But we are out of mats, guys. Not too bad. So we got it up another 18 levels there. So we're going to focus on both of those. Hendrick, we're going to max out. Let's go ahead and get into our summons, guys. We know as of right now, there's no Lightbearer heroes that are on the forefront. So we're going to pop all of our rare stones here, pick up a little bit more food for the factions. And we have 11 hero stones. Boom. We get, not bad, we got a copy of Thane, got a copy of Rowan, got definitely some Lightbearer food in there, got a copy of Ullard, so Thane, a big bonus out of there. And then, of course, some food for the rest of the factions to continue to build these guys up. And that will actually take Sophia up to Ascended with that copy we just picked up right there, guys. So another hero definitely making it to the Ascended ranks. And then with all of these guys, they are food. So short of the few heroes we need to add a couple more stars on. I believe the list is pretty full. Just need stars. Guys, that is really it. So we'll start with our companion points. So we pulled one copy of Thane. I'm hoping we can get a couple more copies. We still want to pull some more copies of Lucretia would be nice. We definitely want to get her built. We have Wukong built. We already have Thane built. But overall, we need a couple more heroes. And there's an elite, guys, which is a copy of Walker. Very nice. As much as I don't want to use him, we will still have to pop him in a formation somewhere because he is still a Lightbearer. 102 common scrolls. So out of the most recent events, we've really picked up quite a few common scrolls here. So I'm hoping we can pick up again some Lightbearers, finish out some of these heroes since we have so many Lightbearer heroes within the faction. There's another elite, guys. It is a copy of Thane. So Thane, again, was corrected yesterday or this morning from the Mauler video. Thane is the name we're going. So it's not Thane, it's Thane is what a lot of people were saying. And there we go, guys. A double on that one. Is it going to be a Lightbearer? We get Morrow. Double Morrow. Very nice. That will add another star right there, guys. A double Morrow pull just on common scrolls. And another elite right there, which is Hodgkin. Very nice pull on the account, guys. A double Morrow pull. So that will take him, I believe, to 2 stars at this point. And there we go, adding stars on Walker, adding stars there tomorrow. So that takes Walker to 3. We're starting to get his furniture built up. We're starting to add some more stars on him. Walker is almost done with that plus 30 signature item as well, which is pretty funny to see on there. And our last one gives us an elite, guys. Very nice. It is a copy of Ullard. Look at that. The Lightbearers are just going crazy. I believe that is going to add a star to him as well. And another copy of Rowan. Just a little bit more food there. Pop over to the Lightbearers. I was hoping to pick up a couple copies of Hendrick because I want to build him out. I want him to be 5 stars. We know we've already built him significantly. And there's a copy, guys. It is another copy of Walker. And our final pull here with the faction scrolls is another elite. Very lucky today with the pulls. It is Hendrick. He is the one that we are looking for, guys. Hopefully we can get one more copy of him. It is Rain. So I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. It is. So that will finish out Ullard, on that copy, guys. So that will take him to 5 stars. And that will take Hendrick up to 4 stars, guys. Almost completely maxed. Just need a little bit more furniture. Then looking down here, we have 1 extra copy of Morrow. We have 1 extra copy there of Walker. But we do not have any of Hendrick. So I'm going to use a couple of our diamonds. And we're going to grab that last copy of Hendrick out of here. Because we have the summons, guys. 35,000 diamonds. So we do have quite a few. I want to pull our final 2 copies so he can be done. I have been using him like crazy when it came to the campaign and also when it comes to the tower. So there's our first copy, guys. Boom. We need 1 more. Hopefully it's not going to be 3 total summons again. But we did get some rare cards in that one. Second one, just some rare cards. So the next one, this will be our final pull for him. And it's a double. I figured it would be a double, guys. But that's okay, because like I said, we will definitely use those copies to build out the rest of those heroes. But that takes him up to the 5 stars, which is exactly where I wanted him. He is done the plus 60. Might even take him a little bit higher, but overall we need mats for a lot more of these heroes. All right, so now we're going to go ahead, drop him out of here, and I believe that is it. We have Oscar still in there. And then it's going to be all food. But right now we're going to swap over to the Stargazer. We are still looking for copies of Lucretia. I believe in total we need 5 copies. So we have 5 pulls and we have 3 with our diamonds. Love to see some 30,000 diamonds here. So we get a Mauler card right there, a little bit of resources. Pull number 2, just the same, some more resources. Number 3, just the same. Are we going to get shut out here? There's a copy, guys. So that, I believe, will take her to Mythic Plus. Double cards there. We got a Graveborn and a Wilder card. So we got 3 pulls left. Another Graveborn card right there. Just some more resources on that one. And our final pull here, guys, just resources. I hate getting the arena cards in there. That's absolutely just crazy to get the arena cards out of there. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll open up these, which there's an unlock for Granite. I believe he is already out of the heroic ship. So unfortunately, we're not going to get any more love from there, but there's a copy of Iran. Let me see if we got anyone still in the ship. Yep, Granite is still in there. Very nice. But unfortunately, Morrow is gone at this time. All right, so the Oaken, guys, 58,000 Poe coins. We're definitely going to have enough. I'm hoping to build out Hendrick and complete him. I don't think we have any cards on the table, but Hendrick is still in this wish list. He's got 6, so we just need 3 right there. A lot of opportunities to close out some of these bigger Lightbearer heroes. So first one, just some legendary. There's the mythic piece, guys. We need 3 for Hendrick. There's a piece for Merlin. Some more legendary. Hopefully we're going to get lucky. There's another mythic. There is another one for Walker. Walker, I believe, only needs 2 more, and he will be done with furniture as well. Dimensionals are definitely getting built here. Celestials, Hypogens as well. Another piece there for Ullard. And he's at 5 stars. I believe we got him to a plus 30 signature item already. So we're going to have to go through our list and see exactly who we have left to max out. There is a copy for Morrow. I believe that will give him his 3 of 9 furniture bonus there. 58,000 Poe coins. We are going through them pretty quick here, guys. There is another piece for Merlin. That's already double furniture pulls for Merlin. Another mythic right there. Hopefully it's going to be a double. It is another piece for Morrow. So overall, not getting any love on Hendrick. We need our last 3 pieces for him. There we go. Another mythic. Could this be it? It is Ullard again. Going to make a big difference for the team. With all the cards, we have 3 cards right there, though, which means that we can completely build him out with those last 3. Let's Let's go ahead and equip all these. There's Morrow, goes from 2 to 4, very nice. Pick up 2 more on Ullard, pick up another one on Walker. Almost completely done, guys. Let's see if we got a couple here to recycle. I believe that gives us 2 more pulls. Maybe we'll get a mythic piece here. First one just legendary. Second one, it is a mythic. And it is a piece for Ezio. So out of the blue, guys, we get a piece there for Ezio. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? We're going to go ahead and max him out. Might not be the best choice, but I know how strong his furniture is. I definitely want to build him. And this is actually I think the only account that I have Hendrick built. I know there's a lot of players that have been summoning or borrowing him lately. So here we go, guys. So that is his 9 of 9 built out and decked out Hendrick. Very cool to see, guys. So go ahead, we'll drop him out of the wish list. And I believe that might be all. Ullard is in there. We already have Oscar maxed out. That is all for those. So let's see. So dimensional heroes, we have Arthur in here. You can actually throw some furniture on Arthur. And let's check him out, guys. There he is. 5 stars, plus 60 engraving, all of his gear maxed out. We have, of course, the barricade holding tough. Very cool to see that he is completely maxed out. And then with the support of Rowan, or with him even in conjunction with Gwen and Rowan, I think is going to make an absolute crazy team. Then you throw Rose in that combination, possibly Estrilda. I know we got to build her out a little bit, but she's already got that plus 20 signature item, but 9 of 9 furniture. Very nice. Overall, guys, these accounts are crazy right now. I absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and we'll get into our progression. 35-21, so we are already into 35, moving progression towards 36. So let's go ahead and we'll get into the campaign. So 35-21, we're going to go ahead and swap in the primary heroes that we're looking at. So we're going to have Rose follow Gwen. I was thinking Ullard in here. We might actually swap him out a little bit. But we have Rowan in here for support. We have Hendrick in here, which is just our monster shield. Then, of course, Gwen destroying damage, guys. Right there, 95 million damage. Remember, if she starts with that flame arrow, it's going to catch everyone on fire. If she does happen to start with the lightning arrow, it is going to do the stun. And now the duration of that stun is going to be longer, essentially making her a lot more powerful. We know when it comes to AFK Arena that the crowd control aspect is really what does win this game, which is the reason you'll see in a little bit running Rigby in here. Rigby works pretty well when you have them all decked out. I know you do have to get him decked out quite a bit to actually make him pretty effective. Looks like here we're having some bad RNG with Morrow, but there's the ultimate ability. Once Morrow does that ult, once he gets that crowd control up, pretty easy to get through that stage. And boom, looking there. Gwen, just a couple arrows and everything is down. Only thing that stops her is immunity. Just like we were talking about just a minute ago. The immunity or the crowd control wins AFK Arena. That is by far the easiest way to put it. When you have heroes like Alnagrez, the combination with the immunity factor, when you start seeing Hendrick with that immunity at that plus 60 engraving, the immunity effect is there. When you look at Albedo with the immunity, it is really what wins. And look at this, guys. Rigby has taken down Wukong little by little. Can he do it? He gets him down. Rigby's another one. Again, when he gets his stacks up, he's pretty tough to kill. Plus 30 signature item, the 9 of 9 furniture. He can be difficult to take down, especially if you don't have big burst damage right there. Boom. So 1 arrow. She's putting out 1 arrow, and that is pretty much just decimating that back row with the damage that she is putting out. And that's only at the plus 30 engraving, guys. Plus 60, of course, is going to be a significantly more damage just because of the attack, the physical pierce, all the things of that nature. She is going to do a lot more damage when we continue to build her out. Morrow right there with the ultimate ability. Engraving for him, the same. I think his is going to be very important, especially making setting up him for success really within the Lightbearer tower. I think we have a solid team, guys. I like this team because you could swap Gwen's position to the top or the bottom. Middle is ideal, but ultimately we can hide her behind Hendrick because now he is such a strong wall that it'll be difficult to kill. And if you guys notice, guys, we just passed our FHG account. That is right. Even though it's considerably higher level, it has been a tremendous amount of time since we've done the push on the FHG account. We might actually do it later this week, but we can probably move into chapter, I'm assuming 36, 37 with where we're at there. Again, this team a little bit struggling, and I think it's because Oscar doesn't seem to work. Overall, doesn't seem to work. Let's drop Thane in here. And I know Thane just a little bit more with survivability. We get it done with Thane. Oscar even being built. Again, we have his 9 of 9 furniture. Not effective whatsoever. Even with the higher investment, not effective. Same with Walker, not very effective. Even with a much higher investment, it doesn't seem to make a difference. Or if it does make a difference, it's not enough to really have an impact on our stages here. Guys, here is our level 40. So we're on 35-40 already, just like that. Burning through the Lightbearers. Cannot wait to get into 36. When we continue the teams here, 3 teams, we can still hold it down. 4 teams, we got to build up Lucretia a little bit, a couple other heroes to go ahead and build out the 5th team that is coming very soon, guys. So let's look at the damage. 97 million there. We got 83 million there, 73 from Morrow, and then of course 71 from Ines. All right, guys, so that will do it for the Lightbearers for today, 35-41. So we push through 20 more stages. We'll go ahead, we will collect up our loot. Very excited to see the heroes that we have engraved now within the Lightbearer faction. Very cool to see. Thane just was not cutting it, guys. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about the moves with the Lightbearer account. And as always, thank you for watching.